Greetings, YouTube. Happy Monday, and welcome to an experiment of sorts with, hey, a free crystal opening attached to it. You see, I've used my Swag Bucks credit, which I built up $10 of in the last couple weeks, to half of that. Half of that for a $5 purchase of the daily Cavalier crystal offer. Now, Kabam, rightfully so, got Cavalier members excited to get these because they're great deals every other day of the week. But now there's 60 coins attached to it. However, I theorize that that's actually not true. And that if you look at it differently, it's actually an even better value. It's 80 coins if they allow you to do what they did at the beginning of the month, at least that's the last time I attempted it, to sell the buff remover for 20 coins or the same price that it would normally cost to purchase said buff remover. So we are going to go to the buff deleter. I call it the buff remover. It's called the buff deleter. Either way, it's buff. That's a joke, by the way. So we are going to first go to our inventory and see if really it's 80 coins a day instead of 60, because that would be an even better value. And of course, that would end up being 480 coins for every day that the class-based offer is announced. And I say the class-based because you get a better odd of both 5 and 6 star champions. And look at that. We love this picture, YouTube. This means that when you sell it, and let's just remember I had 167 coins before I went to this, so we should have 187 after we sell it. And what do you know? 187 coins to trade, gold coins and rewards at the Hotel Modoc store. And let's see if we can, real quick. One thing that I love about this store so far is the Tier 2 Alpha. And I am almost ready to buy my first round of 18,000 Tier 2 Alpha Catalyst fragments after buying both of the fully formed. All right, now, that's really exciting. 80 gold coins for $5. If you're a Cavalier, that's a great deal on its own. But of course, you get some bonus items, and at the top of the featured bonus items list is the featured Tech Cavalier Crystal for the 24 hours of Monday, which of course does lead into Tuesday. We're going to do the PEP method. I have never opened a 5-star from these, or a 6-star. I've only opened 3 and 4 stars, and to be frank, I expect to get a 3-star from these. But hey, this was an experiment about whether or not you could trade the buff deleter in for 20 additional gold coins. Not really that concerned about this. I did get this on the prayer that I would somehow pull a 6-star warlock or dupe my 6-star ghost. That is almost impossible from one of these crystals, but hey, you can hope and you can pray, right? And so that's what we're doing right now. If I end up getting a 5 or 6 star, I'm going to be so happy, but I expect a 3 or 4 as always. What's up, 6-star iron package? And we have indeed a 4-star. I've mainly gotten 4 stars from these. I got to admit that. But hey, that's not the lesson of this crystal opening. The lesson is using that buff deleter for an additional 20 coins to give you 80 per day. And if you buy all 6 days of the classes, you will get, indeed, 480 gold coins. Just make sure to sell those buff deleters immediately. Great deal for Cavalier members. It still angers me, and I want to end this by continuing my prophetic rant in defense of uncollected players, because you all would have so much more motivation to buy the Grandmaster Daily Special, which would still give you 60 gold coins if you sell the buff deleter along with it, if you could actually have access to the same thing that you should have had from the beginning. And this is certainly the thing that we enjoy as Cavalier players, and that's these 20 5-star signature stones. Uncollected players need these so bad before July 4th. Kabam, you would not have broken the game if you had given those players a chance. In fact, each buff deleter would have been 4 gold coins above the price that you would need to get a 5-star generic 6 stone, and yet, of course, you don't have access to it because they robbed you of that. Cavalier members either should have got double what uncollected members got, or 6-star, at least 6-stone crystals, even if it's 5. They gave neither, and so I'm left to be saddened for this community because it really is just a miss for Kabam's marketing team. They cost themselves money. I think a lot of uncollected players would have been more tempted to spend $5 a day on this very good deal if they had the signature stones in their store as well. Have a good day, YouTube. I hope that this video helps answer the question for you. 80 coins a day for you Cavalier players. What an amazing deal. But uncollected players, you deserve better, and I will continue to say that for the rest of the month.